Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Trump just dropped a bombshell when he left the courtroom this morning. Before we get into it, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things, particularly with election season coming, really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So Trump left the immunity hearing today where he was asked some ridiculous questions by Biden appointee Judge Pan that I'm not even going to get into because they were that ridiculous they don't deserve to be mentioned. But the crux of the case is, does the president enjoy immunity for things done in an official capacity while in office? Now, this case is right now in the D.C. Circuit. Jack Smith originally wanted to bring it straight to the Supreme Court. That is 99.8% where it's going to be going after this case is decided. Whether they decide in favor of Trump or Jack Smith, I will give you a preview. Two of the judges are Democrat appointees. One of the judges is a Republican appointee. Two of them, the Democrats, both appointed by Biden. The Republican appointed by Bush. So, not great odds for Trump to win this case. Doesn't matter. It's going to the Supreme Court. But when Trump left the courtroom, he gave a really good reason why presidents need immunity. Why it could affect Biden, why it could affect Obama, why it could affect a lot of presidents if he were to lose this case. So I want you to take a look at this video, and I want you to give me your thoughts on what he's saying here. I also want to make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps us out. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody. And now let's listen to Trump.
Very good people. People did nothing wrong. They did nothing different than what Democrats have been doing for years and years and years, whether it's slates or anything else that you're talking about. But they were very hurt, and it turns out that she profited tremendously in that case. It's illegal. What she did is illegal. So we'll let the state handle that. But what a sad situation it is. I want to thank everybody for the fairness. We've been covered very fairly. Most people agree that we're entitled as a president to immunity. If you didn't have immunity, as an example, Joe Biden with the prosecutor, we're not going to give you $1 billion unless you get rid of the prosecutor that's after the company or his son or whoever it is they're after. But he wanted that prosecutor gone, and he's on tape saying it. Or you could say the horrible job he's done at the border where our country is being destroyed, or the horrible situation that took place. The lowest moment, I think, in the history of our country was Afghanistan, the way we withdrew. Not that we withdrew, but the way we withdrew. With shame, we surrendered. People killed, 13 great soldiers killed, many unbelievably, horrifically hurt, wounded, hurt. And hundreds of people died on both sides. Hundreds of people died. He could be prosecuted for that. So you can't have a president without immunity. You have to have, as a president, you have to be able to do your job. But if this didn't work out, if I wasn't given immunity, then other presidents, when we talked about today, President Obama with the drone strikes, which were very bad. They were mistakes, terrible mistakes. You really can't put a president in that position. So I think most people understand it, and we feel very confident that eventually, hopefully at this level, but eventually we win. A president has to have immunity. Something like that happens, you wouldn't have inflation, but much more importantly, you wouldn't have had the Ukraine situation with Russia. You wouldn't have had the attack on Israel. You'd have a much different economy right now. You'd have a great economy, and we would be respected all over the world the way we were just 3 years ago. So I want to thank everybody very much, and we think we had a very good day today. The concession of these two major points was pretty amazing, and honestly, I'm very glad they did it. I think they did the right thing. Thank you very much.
Mr. President, you just used the word bedlam. Will you tell your supporters now, no matter what, no violence?